Hey, how's everyone doing? This is Oz with Oz Mechanics, and on today's video we have this 2012 Kia Optima. So the issue with this Kia Optima, every single time the customer was shifting into gear, the transmission will shift really hard. So today what we're going to do, we're going to see if we can check out what codes it has and see if we can fix it up. Alright, so we're inside the vehicle right now and we're going to pull up these codes. So I'm going to go straight to transmission due to it being a shifting issue. And let's see what we have. Alright, so we have a P0705 transmission range sensor circuit malfunction. This is a history code right here. So we're going to go to data. Hopefully we have this. Okay, so as you can see we have all this data right here. I'm going to customize it so we can only see one. And let's deselect all, lever switch. There you go. Let's graph it. Right now what I just want to see is just moving from park, reverse, neutral to drive. See how that looks. If it steps down pretty good. Alright, there you go. We're in reverse, neutral, drive. And all I'm doing is just moving my lever through them. I'm trying to see if we see anything like inconsistency or just a bad drop. Could go between them. And nothing at all. Everything looks like it's working pretty good. But I don't trust this data right here. So what we're going to do, we're going to hook up the picoscope, go behind there, back probe the safety switch, and then we're going to look at the data coming out from the actual picoscope. So looking at it right here, it looks like it's working pretty good. So let's go to the front. So we're underneath the engine compartment, and right here, that is where our neutral safety switch, our range sensor switch is hooked up. And right now we have it back probed. So we have the back probes connected to the actual picoscope, and we are connected to park, reverse, neutral, and drive. And we actually used our wiring diagram to figure out which ones they were. So let me show you on Mitchell. As you can see, on signal 1 that we're going to think that's park, signal 2 is going to be reverse, 3 will be our neutral, and then 4 is going to be our drive. So what we're going to do, I actually have someone inside and they're going to move the shifter, and we're going to see what signals we get from the picoscope. And like I said, I just want to see consistency. I don't want to see any hash, any movement. I just want to make sure that it's going from one lever to the other. So let's check that out. Let's see how it looks. Okay, so I have my picoscope hooked up, and I have, let's say the blue trace is my park. So as we can see, we are completely at 12 volts. What else? Our red trace is going to be our reverse. Our green trace is going to be neutral, and then the brown trace is going to be drive, or the yellow trace is going to be drive, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so right now what we have, we're in park. As we can see, we are at 12 volts if we look right there. So now let's go from park to reverse, and let's see how this looks. We just want to see a clean little transition, park to reverse. Alright, so now the red trace is up, but I did not like this right here. Let's go to the next one, reverse to neutral. Okay, a cleaner transition. As you can see, reverse just went straight down. We went to neutral. Now let's go to neutral to drive. Alright, so as you can see, it dropped, and then we have our green trace going up. Actually, I had these two mixed up, the yellow and the green. So, but let's go back to park, because there's something I did not like. Let's get back to park. Alright, go inside and just kind of move the lever just a little bit. Let's see what happens. Alright, do you see that hash right there? Alright, so what we're doing right now, we're actually trying to get to the range sensor. And what I did beforehand, I just removed the battery. After that, we had 4 screws holding down, then after that we had 2 10s and neck. So now that we have that out of place, we can move it out the way, and then we have our range sensor right here. I don't know if you can pick that up. And essentially we just got to take that off and get straight to it. Once this is off, all right, we got 2 size 10s holding it down. This is our old range sensor. Man, the crazy thing is it doesn't have no marks of key or anything like that. So let's put our brand new one on there. All right, everything's bolted on. As you can see, we are good. Got our original key. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna lay this down right here. And what I wanna do first, before I start bolting everything on, we're gonna test this up and verify that we have the fix. So I'm just gonna put the battery in place, snug it up, and if everything's good, we'll finish everything up. All right, so I have everything hooked up, and what we're gonna do, we have it in park. As we can see, we're at 12 volts at park. So I'm gonna move it and we're gonna see what we get. Here it goes from park to reverse, from reverse to neutral, and then neutral to drive. I'm gonna keep on moving back. And we should see a sudden drop. So let's see what we got. That looks a lot better. So let's look at this right here. This is from park to reverse. Let's zoom in. Look at that nice little sharp drop compared to what it used to be. It was all hashy. And then look how it goes from park to reverse. Now let's go to reverse. Let's see. And then we're in reverse right here, 12 volts reverse. And then we're going to switch it to neutral. And then as you can see, all of them, no hash, just nice drops right there. So if you do like this video, please, big old thumbs up. If you do hate this video, please just tell me down low. Let me know what you hate about it. I want to know. I want to fix up my videos. If it's the camera moving or, you know, my voice, who cares? Tell me about it. And please don't forget to hit that little notification bell to get all the brand new videos coming out from Oz Mechanics. I'll try to get you more videos out there. It's just been really busy and really hot here in Houston, so it gets kind of tiring. But I just want to thank everyone for, for watching my videos. It means the world to me, man. Y'all take care. Have a nice day. Goodbye.